Hey, we're back for some side mission stuff. Been waiting to get Tali before I go on a lot of these things, because, I don't know, just, well, I always wanted to see what happens if you bring her along. And since they decided to say, yeah, you can't get these characters until you're like halfway through the game, fuck you, you know. Well, I got a better idea. Fuck you! Game developers? So, we got Tali. What is her new appearance? That's... yeah, we'll run with that for a mission. Here, we can bring Garrus with you. Alright, so... Quarian Machinist. I think I'll go for Quarian Mechanic. And we'll get lots of AI drone ability. We'll make it an attack drone. Then we'll let her hack AI right along with me. Garrus can get his overload on. Yeah, we'll go with heavy overload. Typically don't end up finding enemies in close proximity enough to find the extra radius all that useful. Fish dog! So it's for...
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, Quarian is badly injured.
Interesting initial choice of weaponry, Shepard.
Detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
This... yeah, not too bad. Yeah, very interesting choice of initial weapon, Shepard. Get out of the fucking ship. Let's see. Escape the gas zones and clever working to silence the engines. Strain and we crashed. Salvage wreckage. Lieutenant Commander didn't make it. We lost some people that were scouting around and shit. We don't know what happened. They probably got eaten by fish dogs. Ew. Nom nom nom. Hang on a second, I'll be right with you. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't any fat loots lying around. Wow, they already stripped those ones?
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Okay.
Heads up.
Ah! We're eating my frame rate!
Nice.
Are they specifically going for the wounded Quarian?
One less to worry about. We've been spotted. We have to go now.
Oh, Quarian status. Okay, yeah, they do go for the Quarian. I didn't notice that until the last minute. Wait, what?
Coordinates received. Medina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear
Oh, okay. He looked back. I thought I just left the bitch. And, well, that was an invigorating romp. See ya! Alright, so Tali has absolutely nothing to say about that. Okay. Well, yeah. Next mission. Hey everyone, we're back to talk to Tali.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first.
You know...
I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the Elusive Man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough.
In retrospect, that armor isn't that good.
The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Already?
I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens to a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla. The most she had good intentions.
I already selected that one.
The Batarians were
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I was expecting to hear when I came down to talk to her. I don't think I have enough of a lack of a personality to talk my way through this one yet. So, I guess we're gonna go look for some more, like, side missions and shit. Hey, Grunt.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch. And even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Great. Okay, next. What do you want?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
Teeth. Fix.
How did your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me.
Really? Something that's not about you?
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Nos Astra? Really? Do we have to go to Nos Astra? What about Mos Eisley? The place is cracking. Let's go see if...
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Yeah. The ramen's a hell of a lot better than whatever the fuck he was cooking up. Do you have a side quest for me yet? That's weapon disruptor torpedoes. That's not a side quest.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help.
Everybody
You
wants
remember
help.
Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Really? Is it a chance to get more Paragon
There's a
points to help
specialist
Tally?
on the Citadel. Name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
I don't really care about details. Let's just go Paragon this shit up. Here we go. Apparently Morton wants to see me as well.
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember my work? Studying the genophage?
I remember.
Didn't tell you full story. Discovered that Krogan population was growing too quickly. Overcoming genophage. Had to take steps. Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Beep.
The first genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. How the hell could you do it again?
Exactly the reaction feared. In small numbers, Krogan sympathetic. Tragic. Galactic regret for deployment of Genophage. But in large numbers, expansion, aggression, war. Krogan too dangerous. Had to stop them. First Genophage was necessary. Cultural fragmentation made modified Genophage even more necessary.
Beep.
We're not done, Morton. You can't just drop a bomb like this and walk away.
Can discuss ethics later. More immediate concerns. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the Genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Beep. Well, Morton's cool anyway, so...
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
So we have 2 reasons to go to Tuchanka. Alright, later. Go away. Every time I get to the galaxy map, so-and-so wants to talk with you. Done. So-and-so wants to talk with you. Fuck.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Really?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
For persuasion
Your pal,
points.
the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base.
Boo-hoo.
They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Okay.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Uh-huh. Yep. I'll talk with you some more.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Okay, I can't talk to her until we're done blowing shit up. Got it. Okay, let's go help Garrus. Yay, we're flying to the Citadel again. Export your save gains to Mass Effect 3 if you survive. But you won't survive Mass Effect 3. Ooh, bullshit. Yeah. I hath seen the extended cut endings, and they are shit. They are so much shit. Actually, I probably fuck it. I was thinking I probably should have changed my
I found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Beep. You guys are just gonna kind of let me walk in here, you know, with a fucking nuclear device strapped on my back. Okay. Guess as long as I'm not wearing a turban, it's alright.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
No problem, ass waffle.
Yes?
Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
Yeah, if I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Did you just glitch into your desk? Right. Oh, wait, hold on. I think there's some... Ah, yeah, these guys.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No.
Alright. Time to go to the market!